I'm a working potter. I'm getting ready for my biggest show of the year this Saturday. And so I thought I'd take you along in my studio and show you a little bit of what I'm working on today. Adding gold luster to some pieces and putting them in the kiln, getting ready to fire that tonight. These pieces over here also need gold. Then I started photographing everything. I have my little setup up here with the plant, but I turn off the lights so that I get the pretty natural lighting. And then my absolute least favorite part of the process, which is pricing work. But the system that works really well for me is to lay everything out on a table or multiple tables and shelves and use sticky notes to price what I think the rough price would be. Then I have either my dad, who's in the art business, or my husband come in and kind of talk it through with them. I think that when you're the one making the art, sometimes it can be really hard to be objective with pricing. So I love having someone come in and just bounce the ideas back and forth. I have like a rough idea of what my prices are, but when I make new pieces that aren't in my usual repertoire, like these huge bowls or large vases, or even like really tiny pieces like this, it's nice to just have someone take a look at it with me and see what they think on the pricing. The easiest part is pricing my mugs because that's my bread and butter, and I pretty much have my standard price for mugs, and I don't want to raise those, I don't want to lower those, I'm happy with where they're at. But pricing everything else is really hard and really stressful, so I appreciate the help. So then tomorrow, this luster kiln is going to be finished. It fires super quickly. So tomorrow morning, I'll be able to unload the luster kiln. I'll need to polish the bottoms of all the pieces in there and then heat test them if they are drinkable cups. Then I'm going to finalize my pricing and put price tags on the bottom of all like 300 pieces that I have. I'm also working on an email newsletter, and I'll finish photographing. So once I have everything out of the kiln, I'll finish photographing. And yeah, I think on Saturday we'll hopefully be ready for a show.